Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Akachi, formerly known as KACHISTELLA _ on Instagram, Twitter and YouTube. We have time, the sun is setting and I want to do a girl makeup look. I'm not going anywhere, but without further ado, if you are a new subscriber, thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you like it, which I know you will, and comment down below, you know, if you are a returning subscriber. Welcome back. It's been a while.
One semester later.
Today's video is a girl makeup look. I'm not going anywhere. I just needed to update you guys on where I have been, and where I am in life right now. If you want to know how I made this ponytail look, the video is coming out. Thank you. You're going to see the video in like 2 days. I don't know when I'm going to edit it anyways. So yeah, let's get into the video. So before I go on, I bought some new things, some new makeups. I got 2 new concealers, moisturizer from TM Essentials, and Nigerian brand. These are all Nigerian brands that I bought from, except for this unknown brand, the beauty makeup products. I think this is just like a drugstore kind of product. A Zaran mascara, which I love, I love. I don't know one thing of the fancy matchstick. I got some new eye products. I didn't buy a palette. I got some aqua liner, some neon pigments, and these thingies. I really don't know what they are called actually. I really don't. I actually hope you guys can see this thing. And the aqua liners are from EA Beauty. I've always wanted to try this brand. This is the Vivid Black, this is the Vivid White, and this is the Neon Pink. I'm going to get more as time flies by. So yeah, let's hop into this video as quick as possible because I'm sure it's 4 p.m. and the sun will soon set, and you know it's shining on me right now, so I really need to do this fast. So I'm just going to go right in. I'm not going to do my brows first because that's going to take a lot of time, and this isn't really an updated makeup look. So yeah, so today I am going to be using this TM Essentials Luminous Moisturizer. Retails for 2,500, and this Karate Dewy Spray, this retails for, I don't know, I think 1,500. So yeah, I need to get more because it's actually nice. It's actually nice. So yeah, where have I been? It's been 2 months or whatever. Nobody really asked for this. I just wanted to do this. First of all, disclaimer: I am a final year student, 500 level, studying law. If you watch my introduction, you know that I am a law student, and this year was my final year. So I was so busy with with my project work. Some people will know it as dissertation, or I don't know, whatever. I'm going to use this Blossom Makeup HD Definition Smoothing Primer, just a little bit on my nose. And I am a final year student. Well, I'm practically done. I'm just waiting for them to grade my papers. So yeah, I was so busy with exams and writing my final year project, which was meant to be less than up to 10,000 words, but I wrote about 14,000 words because I chose the Baba of all topics, separation of powers. Also, I didn't buy any foundation because they didn't have my shade. I wanted to buy the Flawless Ivy foundation because I've heard good things about it, but I'm still stuck in my good old Blossom Makeup HD Definition foundation. So I'm going to be using this concealer, the Zico Cafe concealer, before applying foundation. So that's basically where I've been all month, for 2 months, I guess. If I had started the projects last year, I would have, I swear this thing smells like goddess, nail polish. I would have actually been done with school. I would have found a way to juggle everything. I mean, YouTube, school, and Instagram and TikTok and all of that. Also, this new sponge, it's so big. It gets bigger than the Zaran one. Actually, it's not wet, but the Zaran one isn't wet, but yeah. Actually, like it, I should have gotten more. So yeah, I'm basically an unemployed graduate. Well, look how this blends. Wow, this is also a first impressions video, new products. This is what I don't like about this wand. It's easily separates because you have to be careful when you put it inside. So now I'm going to talk about my experience in school. University, I would advise for anyone who just finished from high school, secondary school. It's not for everyone, TBH. It was a stressful time for me. School on its own is a stressful time, but especially this online classes made me experience how stressful school can be in a different environment than what we know it to be. Going in with the foundation now. If you are just getting out of school, I'd actually advise you to take some time to actually weigh up your options, what you actually want to study. Because one thing I noticed was that I didn't really know what I wanted to study. I went for law because I was one of those people. My family has a lineage of lawyers. My dad's not lawyers, people who studied law, and lawyers as well. My dad studied law. My grandfather was a judge. My auntie is a lawyer. My aunties, are lawyers. My uncle studied law. So the law profession isn't so far-fetched from my family. And so it felt like the best thing to do, even if I promised myself I wasn't going to do something I didn't want to do. It's not like I didn't want to do it. I actually at a point wanted to do it, test the waters. But then as I did it, I realized it wasn't for me, and I made peace with it ever since. So being a student who gets A's and B's and C's and rarely fails anything except for math, being in university can actually discourage you if you don't get the grades you're so used to getting, especially if you put your all in it. You're just going to feel like you are dumb, you're not smart, and that's what I actually kind of went through. I definitely got better grades than I in high school or secondary school than I did in uni. And for the beginning of it, it actually got to me. It still gets to me, but it's less toned down. It took a toll on me. I mean, it takes a toll on everybody. And there's this funny tweet on Twitter saying how you feel when you fail in your first year and how you feel when you fail in your third year. It's like you're so used to it, like you can't even come and kill yourself because what is it? It's not the person who their life they graduate. Like, So yeah, that was me for the longest time, sad about my scores. Not like I didn't get some A's, but I got some D's, which I wasn't proud of, because when I was in junior secondary school, I didn't used to get like great scores, but I never got D's. I got C's, a lot of C's. When I mean a lot of C's, I don't know how God did it, but I got a lot of C's. and because I didn't used to read when I was in junior secondary school, I just go with the flow, whatever. And then I decided to be more serious in senior secondary school, and I became the smart girl of the class. There were lots of smart people in my class though. Like I have a friend who is super smart, and law is for her. TBH, that profession is for her, and I'm going to be rooting for her. It took me a while to realize that the profession wasn't for me. Not a while though, but it was very easy for me to realize, okay, this profession isn't for me, but I'm going to go through it because hey, you started something, you might as well finish it, because I'm not really a quitter. I am a quitter, but I'm not a quitter. Because you started something, you might as well just finish it. I don't know how to explain it, but that's how it is. So yeah, I don't know why this foundation is sitting prettier than it usually does. Oh, so what was I trying to say? If you are is future me here. So basically what I'm trying to say here is, if you don't actually understand, is if you're not sure of what you want to do, you're part of those people who are in a bubble on what you want to study in uni, or you don't know if you actually want to go through a uni, I actually propose that you take your time. But if you are part of those people who actually know you're determined to go to uni and you know what you really want to do, and you're not influenced by other people's decisions of what they want to study, or your parents aren't actually pushing to do what you don't want to do, go for it. Go to university, don't take a gap year, or don't even take some months off. You know what you want, go for it. But if you're part of that bubble, which I was, but I didn't acknowledge that because I was so young, and well, I wasn't advised properly, in my defense. I wish I had an older sister who told me to take my time to know what I want. Don't just do something because of the heat of the moment. Take your time, do what you truly want to do, because at the end of the month, at the end of the year or your lifetime, you probably won't use that degree for anything. So yeah, I hope you guys understand. Just take a time. Like, don't start rushing to apply, because if you pass your WAEC and your JAM, you're all good. You can just deliberate about what you truly want to study. Some people in the process of studying law with us, knew it wasn't for them and they changed their course. This kind, I can't come and kill myself. Truly, it's not for me. I'm not going to fake that. So yeah, it takes a lot of God to know that when something isn't for you and to leave actually. Hi guys, what I was trying to say was that it takes a lot of guts for someone to leave a place they don't want to stay in and go to where they actually want to go to, because at the end of the day, you're not suffering in silence anymore. You stood up for what you want and you've gone out. You're out the door. I don't know if I made sense, but that's what I was trying to say. Classes made me feel so drained. Classes made me feel not like I was smart. It made me feel dumb as well. And yeah, at a point, that was what I thought about myself. I'm dumb. I'm dumb because I didn't get good scores. In fact, there was a time when my friends would like tell me their scores, and I would just know that from their scores I would have gotten lower than them. The only time that I got the scores I deserved was in, I think it was 300 levels second semester. Oh my god, except for that F, because I didn't take the exam because I was sick. Minus that F, I didn't even look at that F because I was like, babes, it's really not for me. You're not really coming to tell me I scored F in something I actually didn't do. So yeah, my point basically is, do something that is for you. This is also Davis eyebrow pencil. um, do something you really want to do. Take time to fully understand what you want to study. Is it doesn't have to be a professional course. It can be anything really, just anything. No matter what your parents say. Because to be honest, this life is not for your parents. You're going to do things for your parents because they've done stuff for you and you're so grateful to them. But at the same time, it's their duty to do that thing. They brought you into this world and you wanted to take care of them. It's really on you. You don't have to. But you want to, because they've done a lot for you. So most of the things we do, especially picking courses, are for our parents. I ain't lying there, am I? So we're going to use the Blossom Makeup concealer in the shade 04. I don't like using a light shade of concealer under my eyebrows. I don't know, it's just not me. We in Nigeria here, we do a lot of things for our parents, and we go through it because of our parents as well, not for ourselves. And when we fail, we are shunned by them and plastered as failures for life because we didn't get a first class or we didn't get a second class upper. Everything else from there is just bullocks. I know that I am done with that aspect of life, basically school. I feel free and I'm taking a whole year off before I go to law school. Yes, I'm still going to law school. I really don't want to go to law school, but at the same time I might as well just do it. We'll see what life entails before then, but right now I'm just living in the moment, y'all. An unemployed girl. Very soon my parents used to tell me to the house because they might bring it to the house. Nothing, just sitting their money anyhow. So I'm just going to use this and blend. What? Oh, this mirror almost fell down. You're just getting out of secondary school. Take your time to know what you really want to study, even if it's mass comm. It doesn't matter. That degree can get you places as well. It doesn't have to be a professional degree. You can do anything you want to do, man. This world is a motherfucking oyster. This world is your oyster. The world is your oyster. Even if you do this, study a profession that you don't want to really have a career in, as you're in school, I encourage you to start doing what you want to do, whatever it is. Start making, building a name for yourself in whatever path you want to take, if that makes sense. Because especially in a country like Nigeria, a job is not guaranteed for you after you come out of school or uni. It really isn't. You're just an unemployed fool. You're not a fool, please. You're really not a fool. But after school, you just go to NYSC and the government will still be paying you. And after that, where are you? Jobless. Just trying to strive for yourself. But if you've made it in school already, try to make your name. I don't know, do some side hustle, makeup artist, hair. I don't know, some of these mediocre things that you can do in school. Because trust me, who will need someone who can do it for a discounted price? This is the ZKL concealer in creamy ivory. I'm going to be using this concealer. See what I mean? See the sides. It came in so straight, and then I put it in and I'm like, and see, it's still separating. Like, this is bad because when you're applying it, it can go places that you don't want it to touch. See? Tempted to touch. School was nothing I expected it to be. The only people who made it worthwhile were my friends, because TBH, you just can't only be reading all the time, and friends just make everything better. So that's what I'm going to advise you to do: make solid friends that have your back in school and even outside of school, you know. Because one, we aren't islands, we need people, you know. And your classmates are your classmates, whether you're friends with them outside of the class or not. You guys can help each other graduate together. And this is in the shade Ezekiel Coffee. I think this is the darkest shade that Ezekiel has. So yeah, up, up. Yeah guys, that was my school experience really. Other than academics, everything was okay. I mean, we all had drama in our lives from time to time. No matter how much you avoid it, drama is always going to come and look for you. If you live in a dream, it's not what you mean. Oh shoot, I forgot to put this thing here. So yeah, apart from school, I'm out of school now. I haven't actually gotten my project results. Waiting for that. Hopefully I pass. I don't even need an A. A solid B or C is okay for me, and I'm gone. I really don't care anymore. I'm actually done. I actually care. If I get an A, I actually want to get an A. All praise to the Almighty if I do. Oh, I forgot. Just small at the sides. You know, I always do this whenever I'm wearing something that actually shows my body, and then I bronze the side of my body. So outside of school, I am now an unemployed person. I'm just at home eating my parents' food, sleeping 24/7, 247, 247, 365 days in a year. The light is going down. The sun is going. No. I'm just trying to rush at this very moment. I'm going to use this Zara palette. Ooh, the sun hitting me. I don't like this. What did I just do? So now I'm going to take this shade and just it on my under eye. Not all the way though, but you understand. Fun fact, I actually entered a competition for Zara. See, it comes out like this. They never gave me the product. They are products that I won. It's been a whole year. It's been a whole freaking year. And there's no use of texting them again, is there? Because every time I do text them, it's like I'm bothering them. I'm going to use this Blossom makeup lip thingy, lip palette, the Afro, what's the Afro Nation? The Afro Chic Lip Chic Tomato Potato. To use this shade, you mix it in with the shade. It's actually it. This is my look. Really. I don't think I want to really put lashes because that's gonna take a while, honey. Face. Guys, so my hair has basically, dried up and my edges are not what they used to be from the beginning, but who cares? Look at this look, look at my makeup. So thank you guys for watching to this end. Remember, do what makes you happy, take time to mellow down and make your decisions. Thank you guys for watching to the end. See you next time on Total Drama. I'm just kidding. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below what you think about this video or how you like my makeup look. You know, I do a lot of pinks. I realized. Why? I love pink, but I don't do a lot of pinks. Is what I realized. Are pinks incorporated with the overshadow? Yeah. I like this look. I'm gonna take some pictures now. Till next time. I just did the Kim K thing. Bye guys.